The reason why Drake doesn't win rap battles is because hip hop is all about authenticity. It's a spiritual journey to prove that you are enough. Drake, we know, plays characters and he likes to cosplay his peer group. Drake likes to take on the personalities of people that he's around. And the reason why he does that is because he doesn't believe that his own personality is good enough to be the coolest person in the room. So when he takes on Future's personality, he's saying that Future is cooler than him. When he takes on 21 Savage's personality, he says that 21 Savage is cooler than him. That's the psychology of what Drake is doing. He feels inferior in his own identity, and that insecurity, it gets exposed in hip hop beef, in hip hop battles, in the rap culture, because people can tell that when you're not authentic and when you come off as fake, you become corny, you become weak, and you're a loser and a poser in this culture. Drake needs to take and own everything that is corny and awkward about him and Canadian about him and make that cool to us. Drake right now doesn't think that his real personality is cool enough. And that's why he can't win hip hop battles. That's why he keeps getting exposed. And that's why people keep calling him out. He doesn't think that he's black enough. He doesn't think that he's cool enough. He doesn't think that he's good enough. So he takes on other personalities and uses their authenticity to hide his insecurities. Drake, like Lil Wayne told you, just be you. Be Canadian. Be a cornball. Be a lover boy. Be your authentic self. Because the only way punchlines work in hip hop is when the person means what they say when they deliver it. If you don't even believe the own words that are coming out of your mouth, it doesn't matter how clever the line is, it's not going to hit because people can sense that you're unsure about what you're saying. So we know that Kendrick Lamar is authentically him, warts and all, right? When Kenny gets on the mic, he's being himself. He's being as witty and creative and as awkward and intellectual and corny as anybody might take him to be. He owns all 5 foot 4 inches of himself. He doesn't hide away from that. Mr. Morales is a perfect example of him being comfortable with the skeletons in his closet and the demons in his spirit. Drake is not there yet. He's not matured to Kendrick's level yet, to where he's comfortable being in his own skin. So much so that he won't even raise his son Adonis and stare him in the eye because that's a reflection of him. You see how deep this goes psychologically? He's afraid of his own shadow in the form of his son, who is a replica of him. That's why he's not there for him, like Kendrick was exposing, because he's seeing himself and he doesn't like himself. Therefore, he doesn't feel comfortable around his son. This is how deep it is, man. Drake, what are you, almost 40? Man, you got some healing to do, man. Like, seriously. No cap. This whole attack on Drake is a spiritual attack from the creator, using all these different rappers to tell Drake, bro, you need to heal, you need to grow, and you need to accept who you are. Finally, for the first time in your life, you need to accept who you actually are and be okay with that. Stop pretending to be all these other people and just be you. Because Drake, Aubrey, Drake, Graham, you are enough. You are good enough. You are good enough as being half Jewish and half black. You are good enough being Canadian. You are good enough being a theater kid, being corny, being Anita Max Ween. That's the real you, Crody. Just own it, accept it, and when you do, that'll be the day that you get your first hard earned, true, authentic victory in the hip hop game. That will be the day when everyone in this hip hop community will finally accept you because you will finally accept yourself. And there it is. There it is. Have a good day, everybody.